Broker CE, the latest buzz in our area is broker required CE classes. Hi everybody, Dana Sparks, broker of Maximum One Greater Atlanta Realtors and the director of the Real Estate Academy of America. Here in Georgia, there is a new license law that has been passed that states if you hold a broker's license, you are now required to have 18 hours of your continuing education credit in a class that is categorized by GREC as broker type education. So let's talk about this a little bit. So this law goes into effect for any renewals starting July 1st, 2025. Now, who is this for? This is for any agent who holds a broker's type license. Regardless if you're a qualifying broker or an associate broker, if your license type is that a broker rather than salesperson, then this law, new license law, does apply to you. So it doesn't change the ongoing requirements. So here in Georgia, every 4 years for your renewal, you are required to have a total of 36 hours of continuing education. Of those 36 hours, 3 of them must be on license law and a course designated by GREC that does satisfy that license law requirement. That's for all licensees. If you hold a salesperson's license or a broker's license. If you hold a real estate license in Georgia, those continuing education requirements apply to you. Now, this new law that goes into effect July 1st, 2025, if the type of license you hold is a broker's type license, again, regardless if you're a practicing qualifying broker or an associate broker, or even if you're inactive but have a broker's type license before you can renew, the new requirement is you still have to have a total of 36 hours. 3 of those 36 must be on the topic of license law in a course that GREC recognizes as satisfying that license law requirement. And now 18 of the remaining 33 hours must be on the topic of a class that GREC has categorized as satisfying this new law for broker type classes. So, what do? Well, if you renew soon, if your renewal is due before July 1st and you hold a broker's type license, I suggest you go ahead and renew before this law becomes effective. Additionally, GREC allows licensees to renew their licenses up to 120 days before they expire. So if your license is due for renewal after July 1st, you probably will want to renew prior to July 1st. Renew early. Why? Because if you renew your license, even though it's not due for renewal until, let's say your birthday's in August, and you have till August 31st to renew your license. Well, you have April, May, June, July. No, you have May, June, July, and August. You have beginning of May to renew your license. You could renew your license early. I suggest you go ahead. Well, you can do, you're going to have to take the broker's license, but I'll get to that in a minute. But you have the opportunity with GREC to renew your license prior to July 1st, 4 months early, even though your license is not due for renewal until August. If you renew prior to July 1st, then you will not need these 18 hours of broker categorized CE. So why am I telling you to renew early? Well, because this law just got enacted, there are not a huge variety of or opportunity to take these broker categorized CE classes now. I imagine other schools, I know at the Real Estate Academy of America, we are sending in coursework fast and furious to GREC for approval for a class to be categorized as a broker class to satisfy this new law for agents who hold a broker's type license. So I imagine other schools are doing that, but I can't speak for other schools. But I know at the Real Estate Academy we are. So as an agent, how can you find if a class satisfies this requirement or not? Well, when you go to GREC, there's not a list. GREC has a list of the approved schools, but there's not a list of the classes and the categories, at least not as of right now. So as an agent, you are going to have to ask the school or the instructor if this class that you're taking or signing up for does satisfy this new broker requirement. If this class is categorized by GREC as a broker class. Now, again, I don't know what other schools are doing, but I know at the Real Estate Academy of America, we will absolutely market and advertise our classes that get approved for satisfying this requirement in advance. So you will know, yes, this does satisfy the broker course designation. So, but as an agent, again, the responsibility is still on you. Make sure and verify from the school, from the instructor, if the class you're taking, even though it might be on a broker type topic, it has to be categorized by GREC as satisfying this coursework. So check out realestateacademyofamerica.com. You will get a list of all of our classes that we offer, some online, some in person, great variety of classes. We will designate those as being a broker related class when we get those approved by the Real Estate Commission. And we also teach license law, huge variety of other classes. If you have any additional questions, feel free to ask your own broker and check with your own login. Every agent in Georgia has their own login with the Real Estate Commission, and you can check and see what CE classes you need, when your renewal is due, and all of that information. Thank y'all so much for watching. Dana Sparks and Seema. And Seema Sparks, satisfying your needs with, I completely forgot. My puppy's so cute. Thank you guys. And stay tuned. Please watch other videos. Bye. If you like that video, check out the one here. If you like the content on this entire channel, please click here to subscribe. I try to take even the most complicated of real estate situations and make them crystal clear. See what I did there? Real estate made crystal clear. Thank you guys so much for watching.